decision has finally been made about the Queensryche name. The original members minus Jeff Tate will be the ones, which means the Queensryche with Todd LaTorre version will be the ones that will be able to tour and continue using the name Queensryche. They'll be able to perform any of the band's material from their 30-year career. Meanwhile, Jeff Tate will start a new chapter in his career. He'll start a new solo chapter of his career, or perhaps build another band. We saw that he did that for the Queensryche with Jeff Tate's Frequency Unknown, but he will also retain the rights, Jeff Tate that is, to perform Operation Mindcrime 1 and 2 in special performances, as it's been stated. And Jeff himself has stated that this is because these were his concepts, these were his ideas, his stories, and he should retain the ability to perform them, which is actually something that I agree with. Over the course of the past 12 to 18 months, Queensryche is a band that has really been subjected to a lot of different emotions, both on this channel and throughout the community. On this channel alone, there were 2 reviews that needed to be done. One was performed with great praise and with a lot of adulation. The other one was performed with a healthy dose of ridicule and actually a fair amount of despondency, of disdain. I'm glad to say that this is all hopefully finally coming to an end. I'm glad to say that really any ill-harbored feelings which may still reside in any of us based around what has gone on during this time frame can hopefully subside at this stage of the game, considering the situation regarding the Queensryche name and everything that kind of centers around it has been resolved. Now, this obviously does not remove the past. It doesn't remove things that have perhaps happened in the past that have led us to this moment. However, at this point in time, it's probably best for us as not only Queensryche fans, but also fans of heavy metal to just kind of accept this for what it is, considering it is sort of what most of us, if not, a healthy dose of us wanted. And really, it's what the band has also kind of wanted also. And just kind of move on, move forward, and kind of just let it go. This is something where we need to now look at Queensryche a little bit fresh. They're in the studio. They're going to be working on their second record with Todd LaTorre, which I'm eagerly anticipating. Meanwhile, Jeff Tate will perform a sort of somber Queensryche farewell tour in the summertime, and then will, as he has himself stated, move on with the next chapter of his career. What do you guys think about this news? I, for one, am quite happy about this. I'm quite happy that it's finally been put to bed, put to rest, and tucked in neatly. I'm happy that the original members, along with Todd LaTorre, were the ones who were able to retain the Queensryche name based around the fact that the album that they produced really seemed to approach the Queensryche name with a certain amount of respect, as opposed to just using it as a haphazard marketing tool, as it really felt that Jeff Tate had done. Whether or not that was his true intention, it's doubtful that it was. It's just at this point I really believe that Jeff is better off kind of doing his own thing, and I almost feel as though he was doing his own thing over the course of the past couple of albums, and perhaps Queensryche, the rest of the members that is, were just sort of along for the ride and not necessarily enjoying the view. But what do you guys think about this decision? Do you think that it's right? Do you think it's best? What do you expect from Queensryche in the future, and do you expect that Jeff Tate's output from here on out will actually improve based around the fact that he'll now be able to run the show as perhaps he wants to? Let me know.